My other hog hunting option for Florida is this Mossberg Patriot in 308. I put a Sig Romeo 5 red dot on it. It has a made in USA, of course. I love this country, man. Freedom, family, nothing like that. I use this for bipod or flashlight or both. The stock is good. The ergonomics are good too. It's a little thicker. The grip is good. You have a threaded barrel. You have a threaded bolt. It looks really cool. Have an ACU trigger. It has the magazine release here, but the thing with this one, you need to have a little, see how it's popping out. See the mag. You just need to be a little careful with bushes and stuff, because if something like hits it, it's gonna come out. And if you don't notice, the mag is plastic, but it's good. I didn't have any issues. I shot a lot of rounds with this rifle, so it comes out a little. See, like a fingernail can go in here, and the release is here. So if it gets tangled with anything, it can get loose. The safety is this little lever here. Safe, hot. Okay, when it's safe, when it's locked, your bolt can still open. Okay, so it gets tangled with anything, it will open. The bolt is really good. I mean, again, okay, trigger, I release it, checking. This is my left hand, by the way, and I'm right-handed. This trigger is set up at 2 pounds pressure. Once you fire, the ACU trigger goes in the back. See, it's flat. If you want to know if it's loaded, comes out. So that gives you an idea if it's ready to fire or not. There's a warning that you have to read your manuals of fluid barrel. I'll show you the crown later. From top. Okay, I'm gonna take covers from the red dot. I'm gonna go the other side. Cereal. The bolt release is here. So you lift it. Now you need to press this, and it comes out really easy. This is really, really easy. This bolt has only 1 pin cartridges. And you see how easy it goes in. This is just very easy to go in. Okay. So this is a Mossberg Patriot crown. See if we can see some of the twists. So this Romeo 5 has the intensity buttons here. The little caps here, they come already with a little tool to move it, to adjust your scope up and down, and your windish is here. And this is where the battery goes. It's I tested. I mean, it holds 0, and it holds punishment. I'm impressed with this Romeo 5. I'll try to turn this on. See if we can see the dot. Okay, I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. There's the dot there. This Mossberg Patriot likes these two better. The core lock Remington 150 PSP and the Federal jacket soft point, both 150 grains. So this is the one I've been shooting more, but again, these two were pretty close. The core lock and the power shock have the same ballistics, basically almost the same ballistics. So it's just like a few feet per second less. Like the most is like 3 feet per second different, and drop is less than 1 inch difference at 500 yards. So it will be like minus 54.8 500 yards with the core lock, and minus 55.2 with power shock. So both have basically the same ballistics, and the core lock here and the Federal power shock here. So that's the tip of the core lock, and that's the tip of the power shock. Let's look at the tips. Awesome. Yeah. Minnesota. Nice looking. I used the 150 grain core lock, the 165 grain out back, and the 150 grain Federal power shock. And you can see with all of them grouping is